Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Meadsyreplays and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at the RHM BORSIG. It's a tank I really don't like. Now, to start off with the vid, we're going to show you what we all expect when we drive this tank. So we have the big 150mm and we go boom. And I just love the IS-5's response. Here we go. Good GG rip. And I just thought that was funny within a minute. And also again, like, goodbye WZ 110 and goodbye T34-2G. So that's what we expect when we play this game. But in hindsight, this is actually the reality of the tank. You just absolutely get wrecked by everyone. Everyone HEs you. And the pen is very true. Now look at this, a tier 7, there's hardly any red on the tank with heat, like literally a line, and we missed twice in a row. And I'm on a 1 versus 3 situation. I could have easily won if I would have killed that guy. So it's very a troll tank. And I mean, some shots you'll get ammo racks, other shots it would just not pen at all. And it's got no gun depression, it's no armor, as you know. The armor doesn't really affect me. I don't mind not having the armor. And I mean, the gun depression is really bad for this tank. I don't think the speed is that good. But the penetration isn't so good. I mean, you can run, I think it's the 128mm gun, which does 460 alpha, and it's got better pen, better reload. I think it's like 4-second better reload, but it's just not fun. You want these derpy guns that do big damage. So we're going to show you a couple of battles. Now this is me on Faust. So we've pushed left. We did push quite hard because I didn't expect the enemy all to actually be here. They've got two light tanks and a medium. We've only got 2 light tanks, so I was pretty shocked to actually see most of the enemy here. However, my team have stuck together as well, so it's a brawl on this side of the map. Now this AMX M4 is, we don't want to push. None of us want to push. Now, it gets to the point where, you know what, I'm going to take a shot for the team. Luckily, he didn't use the heat, the HE, and he only does 200 damage. And it means I can take him out. So that is a gun taken out of the game. Now, I'm going to do exactly the same for this AMX 13. So he's going to shoot me once. I am going to reload before he does, and that's him gone. So we've taken 2 tanks out of the game. We are 1 tank also down. So now I spot the AMX 1390. So we're going to go across, and we managed to HE him in the face, and we get rid of him. So it's now a 5-on-4. Now on this map, when the enemy are in the position they are, this position sucks because you just can't get your gun down enough to get shots, but they can get shots on you. So it's a very tough tank to play, and because of the armor, the troll gun, I mean, it's hard to carry in this tank, and it's hard to carry in any tank with paper armor. But this, with the reload, I mean 16-second reload, yes, you can ammo rack tanks, you can do big damage, you can do big HE damage. It's very tough because even against tier 7s, they're going to easily HE you. Any tier 7 are going to HE you. Against tier 9, especially heavies, you're going to struggle penning them. E75, STs, VKs, you will struggle to pen them. So it's a very situational tank. It can do good in certain positions, definitely not at the front of the map. Now, I've been meaning to do, and actually I didn't even realise, someone asked me for a BORSIG video, and I'm like, dude, just check my channel, like, there's one on there. No, there isn't. So I didn't realise that I've never actually done a BORSIG video. I think it was because when I played the BORSIG, I literally aced it. I think the Thursday it was released, and then I just went up. I used my free XP because I really did not like the tank. Now, the Waffle, which is the tier 9 version, is much better than this tank. It just feels much better. The gun feels much better. It has the gun depression or the gun elevation and the gun depression on the side and the rear. And it just feels so much more better than this tank does. You've also got a choice of 4 different guns. Now, I will be doing a waffle video in due course. I have a little bit of footage. Maybe next week or the week after. It'll be soon, but I will make a waffle video. So this battle, we now finish up the IS-3. That was actually a perfect battle for us, as in enemies. They was quite easily pennable. Not much with armor, except for that IS-3. So 3.9k damage. It was a first class, 1167 XP. So the tank itself, not too difficult to ace if you can get the damage. Now, we're going to be watching Snoopy, which is a clanmate of mine. Now, he loves this tank. He absolutely adores this tank. So when I wanted to make a video for this, I actually said to him on Discord, dude, I know you love the tank, go get me some footage. And it did not take him long, and he sent me this. There you go. Here's a battle for you. So he's playing Supremacy, and he's actually playing very, very aggressive. Now, I'm not sure if he was doing this because of there's quite a few mediums and quick tanks, but he's playing very, very aggressive. And I mean front line aggressive. Now, he does get that shot on the Tiger 1. He has got that AMX 50 120 with him. But if you look at the minimap, it's just these two. There is no one else supporting, so they have to be very, very, very careful. Now, he's going to try the HE shot on top of the IS-5, and he still manages to do 421 damage, which is still very good for a HE splash. So, but now he's in a situation where the IS-5 is coming, and he's basically on his own. The AMX is with him, but they've got no support whatsoever. So, I was actually surprised to see him here for so long. I mean, the AMX has gone. He's realised that there's nothing. The Tiger was there, but the AMX, look, he is gone, mate. See you later, Waffle. See you later, Borsig. I'm gone. And now he's going to find himself in a situation where he's got the CDC pushing him. He's got an IS-5 pushing him. He does manage to quickly take out the CDC, which is a good choice, but I'm not sure what the IS-5 there was doing. He decides to push him and then pull back. I don't know if he thinks that the RHM was loaded, but it gives Snoopy enough time to just back up, and the IS-5 probably is not aware that there is no other tank around. He is on 1100 hit points. All he needs is 2 shots into this Borsig, and that's just 2 high rolls. I mean, 2 HE rolls, you can do 500 plus damage. So you can easily kill him with 2 shots. And also, he has the Tiger 1 for backup. And for some reason, Snoopy has managed to reverse round this whole corner without even being challenged. Now, it is a 3-on-5 situation. Now, the IS-5 tries to push, but then again changes his mind. The Tiger is absolutely the same, but he does manage to get that shot on the Tiger. IS-3 clears up the Tiger, but no one is shooting the Borsig with HE. Never ever shoot this tank with AP anywhere. I mean, except for the tracks, which is just logic. The Waffle, at least, the bottom plate is very difficult to pen with HE. This you can pen anywhere with HE. So why is that IS-5 and the Tiger shooting AP? And that has actually cost them the game. So now he has the SP1C. He's going to load the HE. See you later. He is gone, and it's now a 2-on-2 situation. The Supremacy points are very, very close, but the IS-3 is a very low hit points. But it gives enough time for Snoopy to get behind and take out the IS-5. Just leaving the IS-3, who's now going to get taken out. So it now leaves him and the enemy RHM. So he's got the HE loaded. The RHM is on a reload. As long if he can get the first shot, yes, he's full health. But after 933 damage, he is no longer full health. Now, the enemy Borsig makes a vital error. Well, actually he doesn't, because Snoopy now starts capping. So that means Snoopy will have 2 bases. So the RHM on the enemy team has to do something. The time is running out, and he decides to push. And luckily for Snoopy, Here he comes, and he pokes out, and he gets the shot off first. So very well played from Snoopy. 4.3k damage. He was lucky that the enemy didn't push him. 1300 XP. So very nice ace, but also a very lucky ace. Now this battle is just absolutely perfect, and it's Kubo Kubos. So Kubo, it's on Black Goldville, and again he's going to play quite aggressive. Now for me, I would just, this is a kind of tank you just sit at the back. Sit at the back of your team and try and farm some damage. Now Kubo is going to push middle, and straight away he spots the SP1C. HE locked and loaded, and almost goodbye. Now I was quite shocked to see his loadout. He was carrying 16 HE shells, and when I was watching this I'm thinking, surely the HE isn't that good on this tank. So I went to have a look, and it's actually about 85mm, and it's actually, you can pen, as you can see there, the bottom plate of an SU and do 900 damage. So that's 2 shots, and he's done 1800 damage. And he's not looking at stopping there. So he's still with the HE. He is now going to focus on this Emil, and he's going to get the shot. Hopefully you don't hit the fence. He doesn't. He does get a shot in return, but that was a good trade. 1 shot for 900 damage into the Emil. So 3 shots, and he's on 2.3k damage. 2 tanks down for the enemy, 1 tank down for his team. Here comes the T23E3 again. He still has the HE loaded. 881 damage. So 4 shots, 3,600 damage, and it's just, all he has used so far is the HE. So now they have the pattern up the top. So he's going to try and push the pattern. And I'm looking at this and thinking, if you get this shot, then I will delete my channel. But unfortunately for him, he doesn't get the shot underway. And the pattern is very, very trolling. He's back and forward. He's not allowing anyone to get that hatch shot on him, but he is getting shot in return, which means Kudo can try and get to the side. The AT-15 is also pushing in on the 59 pattern, so he's going to wait. He's just going to wait and try and get these. You can see he's aiming at that hatch, but the 59 pattern is just not sitting long enough for him to get that shot off. And when he does get the shot off, he only manages to track him, which is very, very unfortunate. But that is just this tank all day long. The amount of times I have either missed, not penned, or bounced, it's just crazy. This tank is, the gun is so troll. He does manage to take out the pattern, so Kubo is just now 3 against 2, but his 2 last remaining tanks are both a 1 shot. Now these 2 heavies are 600, 7 or 400 HP. So they've got enough. They can take, one of them can take a shot. If they can both shoot the waffle at the same time, then Kubo is also gone. So he does need to be very, very careful at what he is shooting and what he is aiming at and what they are aiming at also. So he's just sitting back. He's not going to push. There's no reason to push. They are winning on supremacy points. So he's going to let the AT-15 go. He's going to let the T23E3 go. And here comes the Louver. He's going to aim. And again, this is what this tank is all about. The front plate, nah, you're not penning, no chance. And because of that, it makes him spotted. So the WZ112 is pushing around. The Louver is still up there. So he's going to load the HE. And the Louver makes a mistake at crossing. HE, nice, lovely shot into the side of the Louver for his 2nd kill, and he's now up to 4,000 damage. So it's now 3 against 1, but again, it's still very touch and go whether they can win, because he's still on 800 hit points. Unless he gets a high roll, which he's not, he does get that shot into the 112, which now puts him down to a 1 shot. So now the tables have turned. He can actually take a shot. He's got the HE loaded. The HE with the big caliber gun should be enough to clear him up with just a splash damage. So he's going to relocate. He's going to reset his camo, and you can just see him coming out ever so slightly. And there he is without the tank even looking at him. He manages to clear the WZ up. So very, very good battle. Very good use of the HE. 4,700 damage. He gets the ace. And like I said, it's a tank that I really, really don't like. It's very hard to carry in the tank, very hard. And when you do get the shots, it either bounces, misses, splashes. It's just a very hard tank to play. Luckily, the waffle is much better. So a video will be coming out soon. But I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I'm Meadsy69, and I'll catch you soon. Bye-bye.